Hey, what's up, devil dogs? BRB. BRB. I don't know. You guys can. Be right back. All right, what up, fam? Whew, how to get the goods? How to get the goods? What's up, fam? What's up? What's up, devils? What's going down? It's all about good news, baby. A lot of good news. A lot of winning lately, huh? A lot of winning. I can't even keep up. It's a lot of winning. I gotta do some errands today. Cheers, boys. And me ladies. Glad you're with me. Got my fanny pack. Sometimes I wear a fanny pack, so if you see me rocking one, don't come knocking. Whoever thought the fanny pack was a bad invention. Anyways, all right. Where am I going? Ooh. All right. Vamonos. What? Oh, my door's open. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go find some ICE agents on. Give them a call. Oh, good times, good times. All right. Hope you guys enjoy the road. It rained out here, so the fires, see, it's all wet. The fires should be, oh, now we got mudslides. So California's like infrastructure and like thought process is so bad that every year it burns down and there's a big fire after. It doesn't, all the time. Happens every year. Every year. Hey, what's up, Lo? How you doing, brother? Semper Fi, man. What's good, man? What's the word? What is the word? How's the fam doing, man? There we go. Oh, wow, this guy's gonna... Interesting. That guy made... What a weirdo. We doing good. When are you going back to work? I got all next week off. So I think, like, what is it? February 18th. February 18th, I think, is a Monday. Yeah, I took off 19 days. 19 days of staycation, man. Yeah, I decided, you know, I was supposed to go to Egypt, but that got kinked, and then I just had the days off already, so I was like, whatever, dude, I'll enjoy my time, you know, because I was supposed to go to Egypt. I was supposed to be in Egypt right now, I think, and I think I was supposed to leave like January, like 25th, and I wasn't supposed to come home till like January 15th or something, so I just decided to take all my vacation days, because I still really don't know if I'll have a job. The company that bought my company, they're still like they're trying to, it sounds like they might keep us, which is good. I don't know yet, because like I don't know, they really haven't said anything. They sent an email just the other day stating like, okay, now we're gonna integrate this, you know, the lower level people, and that's me. You know, we're thinking about expanding to, you know, this many divisions or whatever, and yeah, it sounded great. The memo sounded positive, but it didn't say anything about, you know, there's no specifics. There's no, hey, people in California, you guys will be fine. We're going to open up your division. You guys are going to have more people in your, you know, we're going to hire a bunch more. And then we have a national meeting in April. So I'll definitely know if because they got to fly us all out and book the trip and, you know, pay for our hotels and stuff. So once, they said, so I'll go back to work like on the 18th of February, and then, you know, within 2 weeks, you know, before March, I'm assuming I just have to find out, you know, they're gonna have to book the flights and stuff. So I'll definitely know if they're gonna keep me by just that. You know, I don't know, man. I don't freaking care anymore. 1 month, basically. Yeah, man. Yeah. What's up? I'm confident that I can fight a tiger and win. I have strong fists. All right, big dog. Yeah, so the company, you know, I don't know, man. You know, I worked with my boss a couple weeks ago before I took this staycation, and he said he doesn't even know if he would have a job. So we're still on edge here. But I wanted to take all my vacation, man, just in case. One, I'm trying to string this out. You know, it's a waiting game. I got to string it out to see if this company really wants to keep me, and if someone from that company will actually call me and be like, hey, Matt, don't worry about it. Like, they haven't, you know, with people with families and stuff and bills, man, it sucks, because, you know, I'm kind of thinking, but, yeah, I wanted to string it out to see how long, because it's like not fun going to work when you may or may not have a job. You know, it's very unmotivating. I don't feel like doing anything really, so instead of like half-assing my job, I'll just take all my vacation and then kind of wait it out to see if they're gonna keep us or not, and then yeah, hopefully by, I thought it would have been the first of the year, but they're dragging it along, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, fight a tiger, man. You got strong fists. Sure. Oh, I think RFK got nominated, right? Or got approved. That's good. I need my girl Tulsi up there, man. Yeah, I'm playing the waiting game, brother. I'm playing the waiting game. I think I came to the conclusion that I'll you know, whether they keep me or not, you know, I kind of decided, man, whether they keep me or not with this new company, just depending what they're gonna do, and like if they give me any more new responsibilities, I think I'm out anyways. This company is a Japanese company, man, and I don't want to, you know, not to sound like I'm just a red, white, and blue American, brother, but I just don't. And I lost the love for this, you know, this job anyways. It's not a fulfilling career path, you know. I guess no job really is. Every job kind of sucks. We'll see, man. I'm playing it like literally one day at a time for me. If anything, I'll probably keep this job till the end of April, but I think after March, April, May, probably by May, I'll probably quit. I don't know. We'll see. It's all up to them and how I feel, you know. You have to learn to speak Japanese. Oh, dude, I did like the quarters is not even in Japan. It's like in Belgium or something, or this company. If I ever quit, man, well, when I tell you what I do, if you haven't figured it out yet, I've said it once or twice and out loud, but you know, I slipped up, but it'll kind of all make sense once you find out what I do. Cool or anything, it's a normal person's job, you know, nothing. Kept it long because I sit around I sit on my face all day in a minivan, you know, so it's my I picked this job because of how easy it was for my back, to be honest, you know. So we'll see, man. One day at a time, you know. I'm enjoying the shit show that our government's going through right now. You notice when like Trump or any like government official goes after the government, they don't come after us anymore. You don't hear about weird nonsense that our school's implementing, or you don't hear about carbon taxes anymore. Because everyone's trying to save their own jobs, dude, in the federal government. You know, when you don't have a job or you're going to lose your job, you tend to only care about yourself. And if you're sitting a high life, you'll end up caring about, I don't know, the world and the you know, the ocean and climate change, global cooling. You know, once you start worrying about your own life, all that other nonsense goes away, and that's what's happening with the United States government, dude. It's all getting shut down. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's the best thing. Today, the last like 2 weeks have the best 2 weeks of my life. They're basically American. They even have a cholo trend. What do you do? What's up, just in case? Oh yeah. The Japanese have like a cool cholo trend, right? Yeah, I seen that, Lo. I seen that. I seen that. They look good, bro. Dude, they pull off the Mexican vibe really well. Really well. Just in case, what do you do? I keep that a little like private, man. I don't keep it a secret, but you know, I talk a lot of ish on here. You know how it is with people on the internet. They get in your personal life. I don't care if people know, but I just like to keep it personal, you know. It's nothing important. It's actually probably a lot of people will be mad at me once they find out. They're like, "Are you serious, Matt?" But it's just a job, and if someone, you know, I always say, if you can't beat them, join them. And if, you know, like I don't like drug dealers, you know, it's like someone's gonna always sell drugs, you know. So if you need money, that's an open business. It's a dangerous one, you know. Someone has to have this job, you know. This job's never going to go away. So yeah, it's not a big deal, man. It's just I do like sales, marketing, you know, advertising, dealing with owners of shops and owners of stores and big Walmart chains, Circle K's, you know, AMPMs. I deal with, I mean, just everyday merchandise stuff, you know. If you can't beat them, if you can't beat them, you'd fit right in. Why don't you join in Guantanamo? I used to do that job. What's up? They call me NyQuil. I like that name. Does it have to do with tobacco? Something. Guantanamo. No, I used to like work in that industry, man. I don't want to spend any more time in a prison than I have to. I definitely don't want to. I spent a lot of time I was going to say a lot of time in tobacco, but a lot of time in jails and prisons, man. I ain't going back there, brother. I volunteered to stay inside of prisons most of my adult life, and even when you volunteer as you know what I mean, volunteer, you know, you work for a police department or custody officer or something. So when you volunteer your time, as in working for a company that puts you inside of a prison and you get paid $8.50 an hour, it will still mess with you. Low. Low C, man, if you're listening, you nailed it, man. You nailed it. Wink, wink. Yeah. I'm afraid of voter backlash. That happens to every president. Do you think the GOP loses the House and the Senate in the midterms? What's up, backup? That's a good question, man. You're right. That usually happens all the time, and we go back in this big circle of doomsday loop. Look at the cows. Look at all them cows. Oh, they got all a bath today. The one thing, backup, damn, Lo, you're good, brother. Yeah, you nailed it, man. I didn't want to tell you right away. But here's the thing, like the Democratic Party, you know, usually the Democratic Party is not as crazy as, you know, you saw the DNC, right? I mean, I don't think the Democratic Party is going to like survive, man. Like who, like maybe a couple seats, you know, because like there's still like the old timers that, but like I don't know, man. Like the Democratic Party went way too left. Like you know, if a Republican starts losing seats, that means the DNC is acting normal, but they're not, man. You saw the people that they're still going woke, man. They're going woker than ever before. Like I don't think, you know, I don't know, man. This could be bad for they don't have. I don't know, man. Like they keep the DNC just keeps getting in their way. You know, they can't. But it's gonna, you know, if Trump goes after the IRS and all that other stuff, man, like it's gonna be, you know, how do you vote against that? The IRS, or you know, he's going out with that slush fund of like international develop, you know, what they go around basically or having who's another, like it's a slush fund, dude. Like, you know, that's hard to vote down, you know, it's hard to switch parties. And the DNC, man, do you see it? That like one girl started singing like I got in the, and like all that you know, woke ideology. The DNC voted in 2 white guys that were basically like halfway normal, but they're still very un-American. One guy's anti-gun laws, and the other, I have no idea who he is. So it's kind of, you know, they're stepping in their own caca. Why is taking Gaza a good thing? What's with the American imperialism? It's not really American imperialism. It's we want more taxes. We need more money to pay taxes. So if we make Gaza a territory, and we need a jumping off point in the Middle East. So like we you know, we ask Israel, you know, Israel and the U.S. are both you know, allies, you know, and if something happens in the Middle East, you know, it'd be nice to have our own territory so we can land all our boats and planes and stuff. Make it a resort. It's a beautiful piece of land, you know. Build a Trump Tower on it, brother. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's far too soon to tell about midterms. The Democrats are what's up, Jason R? The Democrats are changing strategy. I hope so, man. I hope so, because I mean, Jason, you saw the DNC one that out the other day. Like, they're in big trouble. That's not a political party. That's a radical group of people. And they just like make up, like one girl started singing, bro. One girl walked on there and she like demanded everyone listening to her because her tan was really, really dark. Like, like how does anyone supposed to like, and they like yell at you, man. It's like a bunch of people yelling. It was weird. That's not a political party, man. And like all that woke diversity crap, the DEI crap that they were talking about the whole time, they ended up just getting 2 white dudes as their head. They all voted for 2 white dudes, like it didn't even matter. That one like 20-year-old kid that wants to like ban all guns, which that's not a, you know, that's a losing argument already. What's up, backup? What this is? What's up, Mark? It does feel like they are in the same position the GOP wasn't after two. Yes, yeah, that's a good comparison, because the Republican Party in 2008 was dude, the Republican Party for like 12 years was an S show, dude. They were all leaning more left. Remember that? They were all acting weird. Yeah. Hey, Jean-Pierre Del Wall, hello from South Africa. Nice, man. DEI is important, though. 60% of DEI hires are disabled veterans. I don't think so. I don't think that's true, Jason. I'm a disabled veteran. I don't get any preferential treatment because I'm a disabled veteran, and I should be a DEI. I'm Mexican, man. No one's hiring me. DEI is probably the worst thing to ever happen in the United States of America. I totally disagree with that, Jason. Now you can think that, man. In your opinion, that's great, man. You know, DEI is important to you. It's not important to me. And from the last election, it's not important to any American. So it's basically got it's getting ripped out of everything, dude. Even here in California, that it's over. It's over even in California. All of that was just a ruse, man. Why did Trump stop cancer research? He gave me a death sentence. I'm sorry, Rick. You know, cancer's a pain. I wish you the best of luck, brother. Semper Fi, man. The great big weenie, man. Adapt and overcome, devil dog. Government doesn't care about you. You fight you fight war with your hands. Helmet's not a chair. No one cares. Work harder. Those are my favorite sayings in the whole wide world. Your opinion, I'm a DEI hire due to severe mental health issues? Sure. Oh, I'm a DEI hire due to severe... DEI is for diversity exclusion. That's for, like, not mental health. Maybe. Well, yeah, man. DEI is over, man. You know, I don't know what to do. You know, America voted and Trump is ripping that shit out. And I agree with it, man. I don't think DEI is a good thing for America as a whole. If a company wants to implement it as a privately owned company, then that more power to them. But as the United States, it's gone, man. It's gone. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Semper Fi, brother. How you doing, man? What's up, Ruski? What's up, Shamon? Like hell, pilot went right. Time into house. Yeah, man. I've watched that clip, dude, and I don't know what happened, man. You know, a DEI hire, man. That's what we're all thinking, right? We're all thinking that that stupid was an Obama 500 hours of flight time, dude. I got more flight time than that. You know what? You know, it was like I don't know, man. Like, that's talking about helicopters and flying. That's kind of out of my league. 500 hours ain't shit. And she flew right into something with a big bright light on it. Like, How are you doing, brother? I'm doing good, Dan. Doing good, man. Enjoying my vacation. Talked to my good friend Low C, man. Good, man. Can't complain. Parents are healthy. My nephews are not sick anymore. Going good. 37 trillion reasons why we must do something wrong. We must be doing something wrong. Stop spending on crap we don't need. Oh, what's up, Joe? Absolutely. Raw. What's up, David? Semper Fi, David. Hey, Jay Sharp. What's up, brother? What's going on? The fam's here, man. The old crew's back. The old wrecking crew. What's going on, Jay? Stop spending on crap we don't need. Joe, absolutely, man. That's what we're doing, dude. That stupid slush fund Elon Musk found in those smart, like 20-year-old dudes, dude. Like, and then dude, the IRS is next. I can't believe everything these two guys are doing, Trump and Elon and JD Vance, and I mean, we haven't gotten started once Kash Patel, and I mean, this is just the beginning. This is what I wanted them to do, you know, in 2016, man. This is what I would do if I was president. I would go through everything that is paid for, and I would tear it out of the budget, man, one by one. Any DEI stuff gone, anything in the military gone. I would sell every military old tank to Ukraine almost immediately, gone. We need to build new stuff, new designs. It's all so old, man. Get rid of it. Sell it. I would sell my soul if I was the president right now, if it was part of a DEI or budget restraint. Like corporate welfare? Corporate welfare, dude, I would go everything, Ethan. You have to go after everything. If you're reading something and you don't understand what it does by just reading like corporate welfare, like I'm not sure what corporate welfare involves, but it's gone. Because I know it has to do with money and a break, and it's gone. If it has to do with tax dollars getting dished out, it's gone. I mean, every country should do that, man. Every country. What value is in the hellhole of Gaza? What strategic value does have positioning? So honestly, guys, I think Trump's just so what Trump does, man, is he says we're going to do something, but he doesn't really want to do it. He just wants other people to get involved. So I think what he's saying is like, oh, America will go down there and own it. And then I turned the wrong way, damn it. And then Saudi Arabia and Jordan and whoever will be like, no, we'll do it, U.S. You guys, we don't want you here. And then Trump will go, okay, cool. Like, that's the whole idea. You guys need to take care of your business. If they don't do that, then we'll just buy it, or it's already, you don't need to buy it. You just kind of show up there. But strategically, in my peanut brain military mind, if something else pops off in the Middle East, at least we have a base of operation. It'll just be a big, there would be a big old military base there, a couple hotels, whatever. It for military. I only think military related. Stick to your day job. I'm working on it, Ethan. What's up, Red One? It's not gone. The rich are getting a massive tax break, and the middle class will foot the bill. You sleep through economics. Who are the rich? I don't, you got to put a money value on rich. A bum looks at my bank account, they'll think I'm rich. A millionaire looks at Elon Musk's bank account, they'll think they're poor and Elon's rich. So rich is, you got to put a little more contents in that rich comment. So people that have more money than you are rich, that's a lot of people. I have business degree. Who wants to talk yeah. Yeah, the DEI is gone, and I'm just happy that's gone. I'm happy all the weird agencies that our tax dollars go to, like the USAID, didn't even know that existed until they started reading off the itemization of what we're spending our tax dollars on. Then the IRS, I can't wait till they go after them. Like they need to go after everything. Every federal government agency needs to be torn down. Kash Patel is going to crush the FBI. The top wealthiest have worked hard to get where they are at. They are at Red One. They have taken chances and they've created jobs. Yes. Hold moment. Yeah. Threshold moment. Yeah, man. Like people that have a lot of money, like they worked their asses off to get it. What? It's so weird when a grown man talks about another grown man's money. It's so weird, dude. Especially here in America, nothing's given to you, man. Like everyone that you see in my cameras, and everyone's struggling, man. This is all a struggle bus, and a lot of people, some people make it out and design something or make something that everyone wants, like the iPhone or a Tesla. The AOC's complaining, yelling at Elon Musk and calling him a dum-dum, but she drives a Tesla. You know how like silly that makes everyone's look. Red One is absolutely obvious a Democrat. Yeah. Red One, man, you got to have a conversation. Put down the swords, man. Put down the shield and sword. We're all on the same side. We're all civilians, man. It's people in the military are one sort of people, civilian life is one sort of people, and then you have people in government. That's how I break up people. If you break up people by something that the government prints, or by how tan someone is, how good of a tan someone has, it's a conversation I don't understand. But it's us versus the government, and the military is kind of wandering about. Anti-crypto? AOC, communism with a smile. Yeah. It's always been them and us. Yes, David. Yeah, it's all the civilians, all of the citizens of the country versus the government. And usually the militaries in America, it's usually just a neutral thing. The army never really gets involved with anything, really. So in my mind, I think of like every citizen right now is looking at the government fight each other, right? And not only that, but there's the executive, the commander-in-chief, taking away a lot of money from these agencies, government agencies that we pay for. And I am 100% okay with it. And then you hear that a lot of these people had their stupid rainbow flag up, and they were hiding weird books, and when the light shines on the cockroaches, everyone scrams, they all skedaddle. Its relationship to fundamental economy law. Hey, hold moment. You're gonna be my econ guy, man. You and time. You guys are gonna be my expert. I love I get Red One said, did you sleep during econ class? And let me be very clear, man. I didn't even know that was like a subject you can take. I don't know what fancy ass school Red One went to, but my God, I didn't go. I grew up in California, Devil Dog. If you know anything about the school systems out here, you'd be shocked. Hey, bread sandwich. I was so missed I wasn't allowed to... serve because a type 1 diabetic my whole life, but they pay and support transgender surgery, which is way more expensive than diabetes. Bread sandwich, man, you're right, dude. See how it's backwards. They won't accept you because you're diabetic, but the military you could take care of that. I was in the military for a long time. No one cares if you're diabetic. What the fuck but they'll allow transgender surgeries. You know what I'm saying? They won't accept you, but they'll accept someone with a mental illness. Do you see how everything got backwards? I'd rather have someone with one arm and a diabetic than someone with a mental illness. Right? I mean, it's that simple. It's weird, right? That's crazy. Who pays a tariff? The other countries. Red One, it's not that hard. He just stated a new channel. How did you start off? He just started a new channel. How did you start off? What? Hey, oh, hey, what's up, UCL? Hey, just started a new channel. How did you start off? Just by posting, man. Just enjoying the contact. What's up, Devil Dog Simplify? Enjoying what you do, man. I enjoy talking to my boys. I enjoy, there's not a right or wrong way. There's no advice, man. If just do what you got to do and make videos, and whoever likes them will like them. Whoever doesn't. Don't worry about anything else. Talk about what you want to talk about. Hey, what's up, James? Simplify, brother. The art of the deal. That's right. Hold. I can't. I'm just call it moment. Hold moment, right? I can't read. Not good at reading. talks about tariffs, but no tariffs have been put into place. Yeah, part of the deal, right? I'm gonna talk a bunch of shit, and then you'll come to the negotiating table, and then you'll have a normal deal with me. Dude, read his book. That's if you read his book, he does it every day. He goes, oh yeah, I shoot for the moon, and I land on a comet. He shoots high, and then the deal happens after. But like America doesn't want Gaza. We don't really want Gaza, but it sounds funny, and then it makes everyone panic. It makes everyone panic. And can we go down the street? Yeah, I guess we can. The economy and economics, but then he brings up tariffs, and it's simply in the context of things that have not happened. He is acting as tariffs have been put into place. Yeah, no tariffs have been put into place, right? All that. Remember all those experts saying tariffs are bad, and yet not one of them has been put in place. But I tell you what has been done. Mexico sent 10,000 troops to the border. Canada, has a new bill to protect their borders, like $2.1 billion plan. That's what Trump wanted. Trump wanted their own countries to secure their own border. Or basically our border. Because let's be clear, no one's sneaking into Mexico anytime soon. Trump plays the media game better than the media. Yeah, so that's what James, I was talking to my dad, dude, and every morning, man, you can't keep up with what the president is doing. They don't have any time to react to what he's doing. All they do is say it's bad, then the next day something else is bad, then the next day something else is bad. It goes on and on. And I think he's doing that on purpose. Yesterday, what was really bad yesterday? He's going after USAID, whatever that commie slush fund was, $50 billion. That was the worst thing. They protest, they held up a Corona, and Corona's a shitty beer anyways. They made a big deal out of it yesterday, and then today, boom, Trump wants Gaza. That's wild to me. So no matter what they were doing yesterday, today is even bigger. Now the U.S. is going after Gaza. It's now the subject for the Democrats is going to change. They're a knee-jerk reaction political party, so they're always behind. What's up, Felix? Yeah, he doesn't understand economics. He comes on here, and he just likes to argue. He'll say the exact opposite of whatever I say. It's kind of strange. He's a good guy. He means well, but just kind of, he's, you don't have to argue with me. You don't have to agree with me. But every point I make, you make a weird counterpoint. This is not a debate, brother. We already won. We don't have to debate people that we can prove that are wrong by how we voted. That's the best part of America, After you win, you don't have to debate your actions. Everything that Trump has done the last 2 weeks is exactly what I've wanted. Did documents, go get your documents, Felix. What's up, Linda Smith? Too bad you don't mean well. Yeah, if I hurt your feelings, and if you don't think I mean well, then no one cares, bro. Helmet's not a chair. You fight wars with your hands. No one cares. Work harder. At the end of the day, no one cares. Yeah, Linda, yeah, I'm sorry that, dude, I drove by an airport. Devil Dogs. I am so sorry for the lag. Simplify, thanks for staying with me. Sorry, time. Yeah, man, I go by some stupid airport. I need to get out of this. Oh, no, not this one. I just have no service. Weird, man. Sorry, guys. Basically, what Red One is doing is having a discussion about having a discussion. Yeah. Hey, Devils. Are you in Florida? No. He's having a discussion about having a discussion. Yeah. Crypto is manufactured. What's up, James? Honestly, both political parties are terrible. James, you kind of have a point, man. Yeah, Republicans, you're right, before I read on most of your comment, but Republicans went weird for a very long time, and Democrats went even weirder. But the Republican Party reshaped and reformed, man. And right now, they're exactly what I wanted, man. Exactly what I wanted. Everything they're doing is almost exactly what I would do. Almost everything. Every day I wake up, I'm like, oh, the government's actually doing, what I always thought they should be doing. What's up, Spooky? Oh, I remember Spooky. Sorry, James, let me get back to you. I don't know how one actually believes it's the better one. To me, if you follow one party, you're already screwed because no matter what, good or bad. You're right, James. I agree with you 100%, man. And is why we love Trump and his choices, fewer swamp rats, business people. Yeah. I don't mean to be so direct, but it's getting bad. I agree Republicans are doing a lot I want to see, but it's just 4 years. Yes, absolutely, man. I agree with you 100%. Both Jameses. I agree with you guys' statements 100%, man. I hope this way of thinking keeps going, We got to get rid of all the waste, man. I mean, how much our lives would be so much easier. Imagine how much. That one, just the USAID gets $50 billion a year annually. Man, like every American could have had like universal basic income if that building wasn't around, dude. Our lives would have been so easier if our tax dollars weren't squandered away all the time, man. Doesn't it like make you guys sick? Like I swear, man, like, we work pretty hard for all this stuff, man. I mean, even the cops, the taxes, all this stuff, man. Money causes divorce. It causes panic. When you're broke, sitting home with your kids, you want to give them a little more than most, and yet you hear about they try to make a Sesame Street in Iraq, they try to, you hear all the money being, it's just like, dude, it hurts my soul, man. USAID was fired yesterday. Jason Smith, Semper Fi. Hey, Mr. Howard. Hey, Pam Bondi, yeah. What's up, Jason? How you doing, brother? Semper Fi. It hurts my soul, man. It hurts my soul. Like I can't believe I went to war for this insane government, dude. I never had kids. Mr. Owl, what's up? Me either, brother. I don't mean, no, you're good, James. Be direct, brother. Hello from Delaware. Oh, yay. Ex San Diego resident, Mr. Howell. How you doing, brother? San Diego resident or South Dakota? That's not surprising. What's up, Ethan? Can you believe these scammers claiming to be celebs? What's up, Rick Jones? Yeah, it's just heartbreaking, man, when you see all this money pissed away and how hard everyone I know works for it, man, and how it family, your tax, like we So, like, let me get this. I just poked myself in the eye. You get the itemization of every payment. Like, we were being robbed, boys. We were being robbed by our own government. And this is just week 2. Imagine what the IRS was blowing money on. Imagine, like her. I did not hear the USAID was, or AID, whatever, was supporting and funding a newspaper organization, like political something. Give me your password. Give me your phone number. What's up, Rick? SD California, Mr. Al. Yeah, what's up, brother? Double tap the screen. See Matt's blood. No, I just poked myself in the eye. I was like scratching my face and I poked myself in the eye. Oh, man. Immortal. What's up, Immortal? Hey, sir, you nearly killed me in the war. Yeah. So, nearly, and that's not a real, you know, I nearly almost hit the lotto the other day, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, adapt and overcome, devil dog, stop playing victim. Simplify. The government doesn't care about you, and if you're just figuring out the government doesn't care about you, oh boy, are you in for a big treat. Hey, yeah, hold, man. Hopefully President Trump will get rid of the income tax system. Dude. Oh, brother, he's going after that next, dude. I can't wait. Thank you for your service. Rick Jones, thank you, brother. So, anytime, man. What's up, Marissa? Simplify, mama. Hey, sorry, I'm just tuning in. What's your thoughts on Gaza? I thought we were finally out of the Middle East. So Marissa, I think, hey, what's up? Oh man, 1 minute, 1 minute, man. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? So Marissa, I personally think, you know, Trump, this is just the art of the deal, the book that he wrote, just the things, you know, he'll tell. I think he's just saying, hey, we're going to take Gaza over just to get like Saudi Arabia and Jordan and all the Middle East countries that we're friends with to be like, no, U.S., we'll take care of it. We don't want you here. You know, we're trying to be a leader. Hey, we're going to take over Gaza and do this unless someone else does. You know, kind of that way of making a deal. You know, that's how Trump kind of speaks to people. If he does take it over, or we do take it over, the only reason I could we turn it into a territory like Guam or Midway, like Hawaii was a territory before like Pearl Harbor and stuff. Because we need a place to jump off in the Middle East just in case you know, shit pops off again, and to protect Israel. So I think it's all BS. So I think he's just blowing smoke up people's asses so they can go and fix the problem, or we will. You know, you fix the problem, or I will. You know, you don't want there. Saudi Arabia and Jordan need to go do it. I think that's what he's trying to. That's what I kind of think. Hey, what's up, Devils? Little lag. California, I need a new like cell phone service provider. Trump's comments. We have been perfectly reasonable to him. The part that concerned me was we will own it because that comes with being neighbors with Iran and gang. But yes, I hope you're right. Yeah, like when I say Trump wants, like, I think if he owns it, I think it's going to be a territory there, you know, and we're buffered Israel's our buffer between the either way, I don't, it's like, Canada will be our 51st state. He just likes to blow a bunch of smoke, especially to politicians, and politicians get their panties in a bunch, and I mean, all Trump wants to do, like Mexico, is get them to secure their own border, and he talks a bunch of shit to the news, and then 10,000 troops show up at the border. Tariffs and all that other stuff, that's all. But I wouldn't mind, if we get a big old military base there and build a Trump hotel right in the Gaza, on the Gazan beach, then but I don't want us to get involved out there. I think he's just blowing smoke. I would love to see Canada join us. It's a reason because the U.S. dollar has been debased and the purchasing power has been degraded. Yeah, you see, Rick Jones, you're right. The U.S. and Greenland is very strategic. Yeah, Gaza is strategic and Greenland is too. Yeah. See, I can see those two countries being a part of the United States, or those two. Greenland's a country, but Gaza's just a strip of land. I can see those two being territories, just because strategically, militarily, we almost have to have them. Like all the rules, and see, here's what I love talking about. People like to follow the law, and I always say America's based on rules and laws and all this, and America can't do that. It's against international law. Well, the U.S. military doesn't abide by any of those rules. If we deem that we need it for our own security, the United States military will just go do it through buying something, through politics. But Greenland and Gaza, I can see militarily, those are good places to have, like Hawaii and Midway and Guam, Japan, Taiwan, like all those places are great militarily positioned for us. And then we have a couple bases on there, Poland, Germany. The country runs, the country they want it, and we have a military base there. Just to have one there. What's up, Groveland Tables? What happened to MAGA? People can't afford healthcare, groceries, etc. The reason he wants Gaza for another Trump resort? Sure. Well, I mean, everything groceries and all that stuff's been up for the past 4 years, man. Like, we've been complaining about that for 4 years now. That's why Trump got elected, dude. Trump got elected to try to lower prices and inflation. Yeah, and if he builds another Trump, I hope he's going to be part of Mount Rushmore, bro. Like, the stuff he's doing is going to echo for eternities, man. If he goes after the IRS, ooh, boy. Were you, the past 4 years, stop complaining if you just figure that out. Yeah, man. That's connected to markets, mainly oil. Oh, nice. We currently already live in a predominantly digitized, money. Yeah, we kind of do. But yeah, for sure. He should go after the DEA, shut them down. DEA, Marissa, I hope DEA, IRS, DEI, anything that's abbreviated, I think you should go after it, anything that's abbreviated. IRS, CIA, FBI, and you go in there and you just ask around, and then the rats will scatter. The minute the rats scatter, you go after them harder. Like the USAID, they shut them down for like, 1 day, and they all scattered. They all try to hide their pride flags. They all try to, we were all, dude, guys, I mean, this is not to sound like a doomsday dude, but man, I think we are really close to being, having real big problems here, man, because everything that we're finding out now, this is insane. It's insane. Anything with an abbreviation needs to be investigated. Anything federally government related needs to be ripped apart or closed down completely. Like, look how $50 billion was going to the USAID, and it shut down, and it hasn't, no one's life is affected. So all that money was getting pissed away. Using immigrants as cover. Deport them all. Daniel, where you are, brother? And Social Security. Ooh. No, Social Security is a good one. You should be able to opt out of it. Because people that are, people will be terminally ill and will still be paying into Social Security. It's like, wait, dude, I want my money now. I wish you can opt out of it or opt into it sooner. Like if you want to retire with whatever money you're, like an extra $500, I think that would be ideal. But Social Security works because you don't want old people, 80 years old being poor or working at Walmart. You want them just hanging out with their grandchildren and stuff. One-time sacrifice for the country. Just don't go after our military will go into a withdrawal with I paid into Social Security and I want a lump sum. I wish they would do a little more with Social Security, but Social Security is good. That's the only social program I think we should have. They got pensions and 401ks that Trump made big. Yeah, that's true. Castle had stupid, like Will Smith's kid, Jason. Yeah. Oh, that kid's, that whole family's pretty much a joke. Will Smith, that guy, Will Smith, we could all agree, man, up until that, he was a good dude. He kept his mouth shut with politics, very well-mannered. Had a family, did the right thing, played great roles, never swore. He was like a good Hollywood role model. And then his wife started banging like his son's friend. He started losing that charm that he had. He did, man. He stopped losing it. The problem I think will happen with Will Smith is that he like nepotism. He brought his son in to be a movie actor and it bombed. Same with LeBron, and ain't no party like a Diddy party, dude. Department of Government Efficiency will fix a lot of problems. Dude, hold the moment, man. It every day. I know, dude, I hate the government. I hate every government since I was born. I think I always thought people in government were a bunch of morons and they were always old. When I was young, I was looking at Jimmy Carter and George W. Bush Sr. and I thought they were old and stupid. And now I'm older and I looked at Biden and Kamala Harris and I thought they were old and stupid. And then I listened to Trump and I'm like, dude, this guy's doing everything I would do. Everything I would do. This is exactly how I would run the presidency. I would open up all the books. Oh, didn't he write an order saying he wants to investigate kickbacks? Diddy hooked up with a Moss baby oil and condoms. What's up, Buster Bear? Hey, Buster Bear. Please help feed my neighbor and her children. They are starving. Thank you. God bless. Have a great day. No, Buster Bear, tell your neighbor and the children to get a job, or you can do what Salt and Pepper do out here, sell their bodies No handouts, nothing's free in life. Helmet's not a chair. Fight war with your hands. At the end of the day, no one cares. Work harder. End of story. That's what my grandpapa told me. That's what my dad told me. And that's what I'm telling you. And they live in a house. So they can't be... If no one cares about your starving neighbors, bro. I want to give everyone one word of advice. Just worry about yourself. Dig your own fighting hole, aka foxhole, whatever the Army says. In the Marine Corps, we call it a fighting hole. You can only worry about your fighting hole and how it looks and how it feels to you. If your neighbor needs help, throw them your e-tool, or, other than that, there's not much you can do to help thy neighbor. You can only wave at them. If you bunch up in each other's fighting hole, it's 1, gay. 2, your one explosion will kill you. To kill both of you, 2 birds with 1 stone. Sorry, man. No one cares about your neighbor or your kids. I work hard my entire life. I can still help someone next to me. What's up, Keith? Yeah. If you wanna reach out and help someone next to you, more power to you, brother. More power to you. I'll tell you what, though. If you don't want to help someone next to you, I totally get that. I'll totally get that too. It's up to you, Whatever makes you feel good, depends on the person next to you. Like, I'll help my neighbors, but if it's someone I don't know, then no. I'll help James. Yep, I'll help James. I'll help Low C. I know I've been knowing them forever, but some stranger, no. Scam, man. I always think someone's trying to scam me. Yo, what's up, B-Rye? Hey, I haven't talked to you in a while, brother. Simplify, man. Or, you know what? Who you can help. Let's see if they're out here. Let's see where Salt and Pepper's at before we head home. You can help these poor ladies out here. They're 2 hookers that have been out here probably my whole life and more. It is raining out here, so if they're out here working, there was a bunch of them hoes yesterday. I went to the store. There was like 15. I think they knew they were going to be off work today, so they had to double up. That's not true. Some of us have food stashed away, and we will bless our neighbors when the time comes, if it comes. Yeah, you're right. Matt asked if the neighbor is hot. If they're selling their body, I call dibs on organs too. Marissa. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Help her right on that corner. I live in a very poor community, man. So if I live next to prostitutes and Skid Row. It's hard out here, man. It's hard for everyone. There's one right there. She's literally in her underwear. Oh, that's sad, man. The girl's literally in her underwear, trying to sell that nasty butt. Yeah. Jesus respected laws. Even backyard chickens will be big money. Oh yeah, backyard chickens, man. If people want to help other people, I understand it, man. I really do. More power to you. I try to help people I love and people close to me, my neighbors. But let's be real, man. Those are the only people I can help. All this we need to help other countries and do all this other stuff. Nah, man. We're all done with that. I'm only helping my family, my neighbors, and the ones that I know and I've known for a while. You know what I'm saying? Minimal investment, maximum return. What's up, Mr. Killjoy? Why do you think LA burnt down? We stopped helping and loving thy neighbor, lost our sense of community. LA burnt down because the government decided not to do their job. That's why. Well, the people's houses that have burnt down, they're the left-leaning, we need to help everybody, but they couldn't even help themselves. Butt cheeks, y'all. There's a bunch of butt cheeks out here. Because people kept mocking God. Oh yeah, man. That's what they get. You know, they you know, people play dumb game, win dumb prize, you know. That's what people voted for in Los Angeles, man. I don't feel any sympathy for the people out in Los Angeles, man. They voted for incompetence, and that's what they get. Butt cheeks. That girl's just standing in her underwear. Oh yeah, here's another one. Look at it. And you're telling me, you know, we need to go do this stuff. I live next to hookers, man. Like, LA turned to hell and God decided to make them appreciate. Do you want $100 if you say yes, I will? April Lynn, yes, I want $100. If you give me $100, I'll give it to this hooker right here. I'll give it to this hooker, and of course, I'm not going to ask anything from her. I'll buy her some sweats so she doesn't have to stand outside in 50-degree weather trying to sell her booty cheeks. I wouldn't fare well out there. Well, it's sad, man. I mean, girls, we got hard-working girls out here, gentlemen. You know, these girls do not take a day off. Yo, what's up, babe? Yeah, and that's not it. I mean, hell, you know. Would you want to go to heaven where all the goody goods are, or go to hell where everyone's trying to have fun? You know, you let me know. DEI hires calls DEI fires. You're right. Don't ask anything from her. You will end up with the itchies and scratchies. That's why I moved back to California. No, you can't. Those girls, I've seen the same girls out there for the last like 30 years, guys. Those chicks don't change. What's up, Brandon Hall? Quit showing license plates, buddy. Quit staring at it, buddy. Just don't look at the license plate. You call them insulting people. Oh, I call them salt and pepper, itchy and scratchy. Time on my side, bro. Itchy and scratchy. I'm using it. I'm using it. It's going to be sad getting rid of salt and pepper, but itchy and scratchy sounds a little more appropriate, huh? I like it, dude. Jesus wasn't Mexican because Jesus wasn't short. Probably looser than a gooser, dude. Those chicks bang you, man. You don't bang them. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Cheryl? DEI is great for handicapped people that are capable of working. So that's a big tongue twister, Cheryl. Let me DEI is capable, such as a disabled vet. So if you're capable of working, whether you're looking at people already disabled, like, oh, a disabled person needs this to get a job. If you're competent, the person that's hiring you won't care that you're disabled, right? So I'm disabled and the company hired me without DE. Why do you need that to be hired? Like, why do you have people with the disability as Cheryl? That's what you have to get out of your mind. You look at someone like me and already assume I need a government program to help me get a job. Bro, if you're good at your job and you can move and groove just as like any normal person, the owner or company will hire you. It's that simple. You don't need a government body to help disabled veterans. The VA already helps disabled veterans get a job. So working from home is one of the benefits. Well, DEI is gone, so tough shit. Like, I'm not going to argue with someone that thinks that a government program will help crippled people get a job. Know who gets jobs? Just people that do the job right, and owners that want someone to hire, like me. My owners of a company hired me, and I'm disabled without DEI. You know why? Because I can just do the job. You know, I don't need a weird government program that hires unqualified people at jobs. Like, it's stupid. And it's gone, so good thing we don't have to talk about it. Hey, here's the cool thing too, guys. In about 1 year, maybe less, I would say like 6 to 3 months, no one will be talking about DEI anymore. Just like no one's talking about Roe v. Wade, no one's talking about the Department of Education anymore. No one's going to be talking about, because it's all going to be gone. It's going to be the next 4 years. It's going to be amazing, man. Poor people stay poor because of piss poor mindset. Yes, Killjoy, 420, brother. Amen, brother. Yeah, poor people will stay poor because of poor decisions and life choices. God bless Trump. Hey, Semper Fi, brother. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. This guy's changing the world, dude. He's changing everything in America for the better. So far, so good. And guess what? If he starts doing dumb things, guess what? We'll all turn on him, right? For sure, right? I mean, I'm not loyal to anybody. I'm loyal to myself and my family and the Corps, the Marine Corps, baby. That's it. I'm not loyal to no government, not a person in government, no political party. But right now he's doing more than he's doing more than I want him to do. But it's everything I want him to do. He's just doing it faster than I thought. It's amazing, man. I can't believe it. It's been the best 2 weeks of my life. Hey, surreal. Definitely unburning, but what could have been, brother. Oh, I love a little lag. I love LA. A little lag, devil dogs. My bad. My beat. You know how it is. We got like 5 minutes left in the stream. Then we'll be out. I'm loyal to what's righteous and just. I like that. Loyal to the soil. Hey, Daniel. What's up, D-Sick? Army better than Cranforce. Oh, hey. What, or KD? Army better than Cranforce? Yeah, Army's recruiting is up, man, which I'm shocked. Which is good. Which is great. Army doesn't match without the Air Force leading the way. with air support. Air Force is a special branch, dude. I'm glad it split to the Space Force too. I'm glad it kind of became two, because from what I heard, Air Force was doing a lot of the space stuff. So I prefer dudes with some alcohol in my. I've been known to get freaky with whoever my man is crushing on. Ooh, Marissa. Born in Camp Pendleton? Whoa, way. What's up, Cheryl? You want him to our allies, alienate our allies? This is very much a global economy. No, it's not, Cheryl. That's where you're wrong. Or you could be right, but let's be clear. Alienating out our allies. We've been doing that for the past 4 years. And let's be clear, our allies, Israel, will never help us in a war. They will never send tax money to help us. Ukraine, not our ally. No one knows where that place was on a map until Russia was invaded. UK, woke. France, woke. Germany, getting better. Poland, our friend. Poland's our friend. Australia went woke. Japan, Asia, all those countries are still good to go. So what allies are you talking about? What allies? The allies you're talking about will never buy me groceries. I don't want to help our allies. Our allies don't help us. End of story. My husband is a 20-year Air Force vet. Hey, Cheryl, tell your husband I said thank you for his service and Semper Fi. Absolutely. All vets are welcome here, Cheryl. So no one is our ally, realistically. The only person as a veteran, and the only ally I ever saw was the United Kingdom Royal Marines out in Iraq. That was the only ally that ever helped us, guys. Where do you think all the soy comes from? Bro, who cares about soy? What are you talking about, Cheryl? Soybeans? Who cares? Buy it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Have a farmer in Nebraska, have a farmer in Nebraska grow it. We are a superpower. We don't need much help from allies, but it's beneficial to our nation interest to have their cooperation regardless. We don't need money from them. Yeah, they'll Marissa, they're like, this is how I say it. We have been cooperating with them, but they haven't been helping us. That's how I kind of look at it. They have tons in California. I can get it fresh. I live in Central Valley where it's grown. Yep, there you go. It's grown in California. We men care not for soy. I want meat. I live by cow farms, baby. Those gas prices are bonkers. Yep. And this is a cheap gas. Like, this gas isn't good. That's why there's no one here filling up their tank. Yeah, that's gas by Itchy and Scratchy, man. Last night or 2 nights ago, just up the road, it's $5.99, $7. We need allies. One, for if we go to war somewhere, we need a place to station troops. True. But here's the thing: if we need a place to station troops, because of a war, that country is probably asking us to go station troops in their country because they're scared of an invasion. Like Saudi Arabia. We stationed troops in Saudi Arabia, and they weren't our allies. Muslim countries hate infidels, especially infidel army. So Saudi Arabia, we became really close with Saudi Arabia because they were scared of Saddam. So sometimes other countries have no choice. What's up, Maggie? Anyways, devils, I am out of here. Cheryl, it doesn't work that way. We do buy them. They buy it from us. Sure, but, you know, we can just make our own stuff and grow our own stuff. And we have the power of the dollar when Mexico has the power of a peso, which is 10 cents to the dollar. I think it's like 17 cents to the dollar. I think the Russian ruble is like 9 cents to the dollar. So when your currency's up here and there's... Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Hey, James, Jerry, what's going on? Justin, Mr. Joykill, I appreciate you guys coming on here and shooting the shit with me, man, and trying to work this out together one by one. Matt, what did our allies fail to help us with that we needed? Well, Mexico's our ally, right? They failed to bring in or stop helping with drugs, you know. You know, whether an ally is supposed to be equals. And if you're comparing America to any other country, America is not equal to any other country that I know of. I love our respectful conversation. Yeah, it's interesting, man. People come here with some good peace from the force later time. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Tony, later, brother. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and thanks for joining, and Semper Fi. Peace.